Mathematician and physicist Albert Einstein said, "It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy and creative expression and knowledge." And it's that skill that allows them to impact a student's life inside and outside of the classroom.
Our next guest has been teaching science and STEM for 6 years now in Somerset County, and it is his dedication to help students achieve beyond their greatest imagination that landed him the honor of Maryland Teacher of the Year. We'd like to introduce to you this afternoon from Crisfield High School and Academy teacher, Dr. Richard H. Warren, Jr. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. It's good to see you. First off, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
Was this anything that was on the radar for you?
You know, I couldn't imagine being honored with this award, but it's definitely something that I know that I do a good job at.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about it, so I guess my passion and purpose and this award all met together.
Came together.
That's wonderful. Okay, so I was looking at some interviews you did for Teacher of the Year for the program, and you said you are a product of teachers saving your life. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Absolutely. Well, I grew up quite unusual. My parents divorced when I was 11 years old. So that caused me to be transferred to about 6 different school districts. So I moved from place to place to place to place. And the last place I moved, I was surrounded by a lot of gangs, violence, poverty, drugs, a lot of negative situations I was surrounded by. And I remember it's like it was yesterday. I came to school and I was down. I felt like there was no way that I was going to be able to make it out. And it was teachers who pulled me in, who tutored me, who gave me prep talks, who encouraged me to succeed. They really helped shape my mindset in terms of I can be whatever I want to be if I use education as the platform to launch me into my destiny. So literally it was the teachers who actually helped me in that aspect. So I contributed most of my success to them, because if it wasn't for teachers filling in those gaps for me, I wouldn't be where I am today.
You have proven the fact. That is incredible. That is incredible. Okay, so you're an 8th grade science and STEM teacher.
Yeah.
And how important do you think it is that we have students, in fact, that are taught specifically in STEM?
Well, STEM is one of those fields where it's becoming more and more demanding across the United States. And STEM is interdisciplinary, meaning that there's not just one thing you do, there are multiple things that you do. And nowadays, more businesses are looking for people who can do more than one thing, not just so focused in. So STEM is critical for our students, and it also promotes that problem solving, that teamwork, and some of those critical soft skills that often go overlooked. We're developing them in my classroom. For example, I love for students to become problem solvers. Yeah. I try to get them to see, hey, you are an answer to a problem. So we're going to use these concepts and we're going to give you a challenge and we're going to see what you do with it. So STEM is critical in that aspect, because you're actually helping to create the next things for our future.
Now, when you teach in Somerset County, and do you feel like some of your students that you are teaching are much like you were when you were young, possibly at risk?
Yeah, well, Somerset County, first and foremost, is an amazing county to work in. We say often we are small in number, but we're mighty in spirit. And that concept kind of drives our perspective with our students. We believe in success, nothing less. However, we do understand that our kids are coming from similar situations that I've come up in, poverty, disadvantaged opportunities. So it's more meaningful for me to teach there, and for me to actually be able in a position where I can share my story and share some of my insight of how I made it out. It just makes learning and teaching so much better. And our students are growing more and more confident that they too can make it out.
Now, you also volunteer with the New Teacher Induction Program.
Yes.
Why? And tell us what it is.
Well, New Teacher Induction Program consists of orientation, getting new teachers oriented into the new school district, and it also has a second segment of mentoring, which allows beginning teachers who are in their first 3 years to have opportunity to grow, develop, and get insight and perspectives on what it takes to survive and thrive in the classroom. I love being a part of this program and coming alongside of it, because I get an opportunity to give back to teachers who actually gave to me, to give them professional development techniques, to invite them into my classroom to see the strategies that I use, and to empower them to go out and make a difference. So the teacher induction and mentoring program is highly critical. I recommend any district to get that, because teacher retention and attrition is a problem. We have a lot of teachers who aren't staying in the classroom for one reason or another, right. But I believe this support system allows teachers to feel comfortable and not isolated. And we know that when there's a community of people rallied around one another, they're more likely to succeed.
All right, so Maryland State Teacher of the Year, what's next?
What's next? I don't know what's next. But what I can say is I am going to submit my National Teacher of the Year application.
Yeah.
And we're going to see what happens. I really hope to speak to a lot of different teachers and students in different school districts and kind of empower them to keep going, to keep moving forward, because the work that we do is so important. I mean, I have students who have dreams to become surgeons, doctors, software developers, news anchors, and they are looking up to us to give them what they need to move forward. And so that's next for me. I want to really just continue to empower teachers, and also I'm going to submit my National Teacher of the Year application. We'll see where it goes.
Well, good luck with that.
We're going to book him again.
Yes. We will have you back whenever you win that.
I appreciate it.
Dr. Richard Warren Jr., thank you so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations again.